Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB Network as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Nathan Knight, the British hurler, will be the man to start in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, his last outing, he got his big first win of his career. Really impressive, and it's so exciting to see a guy get that. I think we're on our way to watching this guy do some things. It's going to be fun to see him pitch again, coming off that big first win for himself.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
0.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first guy leads off with a leadoff hit. Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning. Maybe get a double play, a pop fly. We'll see how this unfolds.
Into the box now, number 38. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a passed ball is the result.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Striding into the box, Mitchell Friedman. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. First pitch of the at bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Full count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Standing in, number 22. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Pitch out, nothing doing. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Well, after losing game 1 of this series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
In now, Lee Van Dyke, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Fouled straight back. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Gaylord Perry gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Digging in now, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Steve Finley. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back easily. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Finley awaits the 1-1. drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Now to the plate, Zach Love. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at first and third with none out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped in the air back behind short. Huffman is there for it. 1 out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Now at the plate, Prince McQueen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. plate, A.J. Metcalf. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Metcalf.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Stepping in now, Sammy Huffman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Hitting guys back-to-back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Into the box, Gaylord Perry, and they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Standing in now, number 38. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Look out, 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Runners on first with one down. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit. No errors and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Cleveland's out in front, 3-0. Striding in, Hunter McQueen. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Hunter McQueen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
The 0-1 delivery. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
In now, Warren Fox. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And this is fouled straight back. Perry sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitchell Friedman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Stepping in now, number 22. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Lee Van Dyke will be next. No outs, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McQueen is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Ready for another chance? Lee Van Dyke. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Descalzo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, A.J. Metcalf.
Striding in once again, A.J. Metcalf. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Down and away, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A man on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. One and two, here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up, and the Indians have taken a 4-0 lead. So stepping in, Daniel Descalzo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And now a pitch on the way. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Three and one, here it is. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Stepping up to the plate, Nathan Knight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Standing in now, Steve Finley, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Zach Love, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Perry pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail here 4-0. Ready now, Sammy Huffman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Sammy Huffman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Now another 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Next for Cleveland, catcher Gaylord Perry.
Stepping up now, Gaylord Perry. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Finley waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Willie Mays.
Ready once again, Willie Mays. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
0-1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. McQueen ranging up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in, Prince McQueen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Prince McQueen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's another 2-2. Full count, 3 and 2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter McQueen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
The 2-0 on the way. And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 22 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13, Warren Fox.
Now at the plate, Warren Fox 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. At the plate, number 38. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 38.
First pitch of the at-bat. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Mitchell Friedman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Finley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 22.
Digging in once again, number 22. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Four runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. McQueen is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians go down 1, 2, 3, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Daniel Descalzo. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Gonzalez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. A.J.
attention,
Schugel
please.
will come on in
Now
relief as
pitching
he'll
for
make
the
his second
Diamondbacks,
appearance of the season
number
so
31,
far.
A.J. Schugel.
Ready for another chance. Lee Van
out for the
Dyke.
Indians,
He's 0 for 1 thus
fielder,
far.
Lee Van Dyke.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first
Now
out of the
batting,
inning.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Standing in now, A.J. Metcalf. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Hit hard to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Into the box now, Sammy Huffman as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Indians 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Digging in once again, Steve Finley. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 38 is there, and he has it for the out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, Zach Love. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Prince McQueen.
Ready for another shot now. Prince McQueen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Perry gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Van Dyke has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Now at the plate, Gaylord Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 36, Gaylord
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The batter, center fielder, Willie Mays.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Ready once again, number 38. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Friedman.
At the plate, Mitchell Friedman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Now it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Finley is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 22.
So striding in, number 22. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. It's the Indians 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Settling in now, Hunter McQueen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. 4-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he misses again, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Into the box, Warren Fox, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, the pitch, and 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first, back in standing. In there, 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Alomar is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 24, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Runners on first with 1 down. Line towards center field. Mays is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Daniel Descalzo.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Perry pauses. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Arizona. They trail here 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Lee Van Dyke. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And that misses, 2-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Finley moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Right side hit hard, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
A.J. Metcalf.
Standing in now, A.J. Metcalf. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Finley into the pool area and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Sammy Hoffman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher, number 36, Gaylord Perry.
Stepping in, Gaylord Perry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, here's one of the dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Indians 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. A.J. Pollock will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
A.J. Pollock.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The right fielder, number 12, Steve
Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's safe.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Zach Love.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Corey Kluber enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Corey Kluber.
Zach Love will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Kluber with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Prince McQueen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Into the box now, Hunter McQueen, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded weakly to the right side. He's got to hurry. Throw won't get him.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Into the box, Warren Fox, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Indians 6 and the Diamondbacks 2. J.J. Hoover enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hoover.
Stepping up now, Willie Mays. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 38.
So striding forward now, number 38. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Descalzo takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Mitchell Friedman.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitchell Friedman. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Lifted into center field. Love has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it 6-2. Stepping in, Jake Lamb.
Leading
They'll
up
start
the
things
bottom
out
of the
here
ninth
against
for the
Corey
Diamondbacks.
Kluber.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. That misses, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
Now batting.
1 gone.
Shortstop, Daniel Descalzo.
Standing in, Daniel Descalzo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
This has
Now
not
batting,
been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate,
Hoover.
flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've
Your
really
attention,
got him
please.
figured out.
Josh
hitting for
Reddick
the
will
Diamondbacks,
grab a bat and hit for the
number
pitcher
22,
here.
Josh Reddick.
And that's dead center for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Ready with another 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Gaylord Perry gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that Postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street station.